Young man against Brenden Pickler. Brenden Pickler has been successful with jiu-jitsu, but not a strong wrestler. Don't expect him to hit a big level change and shoot. Ali Arsamakov has put on a little muscle. He's gotten a little bigger since last time we saw him, huh?
Yeah, he's big. He's big.
This is 170 too. I think he's gone up like a weight class.
He's way bigger. Straight out to the middle is Ali.
Right off the bat, he rips one across the chin on Pickler. Is a little unstable.
Yeah, Pickler was looking for an inside low kick that didn't have much on it. It didn't stop the right hand. Hard punches from both guys, but Pickler takes that left hook on the exit. One
of the guys has the demeanor of an absolute killer. The other guy's got the demeanor of an English teacher. It's probably predictable as far as the route this is going to go down.
So Pickler's, when he's throwing that inside kick, he's not moving his head offline. Same with the right kick. He's leaving his head where it's at during the kick.
Nice thudding body kick from him on the weak side.
The power and speed on his kicks is good. He just leaves.
Oh my goodness. Brenden's a wrestler now, and we've seen him in the past with the jiu-jitsu. Nice catch. He caught him with the body lock somehow. Ali just rushed the back take, and that's the number 2 grappling sin I see right behind the guillotine. It's rushing the back.
Yeah, in MMA, a young fighter often tries to rush through the positions and the transitions when it's unnecessary half the time.
Ali's nice on the attack here. He's got the head on the inside position.
Fighting his way back into control.
He can break it any time, and we're talking about striking on the clinch. When you know when the break is going to happen, when you're in the dominant position and you can choose when to break off, you can prepare.
Especially during the cage where they can't move away from you.
And judo is a thing Pickler has implemented in the past fights as well. You got to be careful where your hips are. That's exactly what Ali should be doing, is trying to punch.
And then do it again.
Shamik Harvey said it right when you said it, brother.
Break off, strike, do it again. Break off, strike. Just about the time they realize they're in the clinch, let it go. Just about the time they realize they're free, clinch them again. Excellent boxing from Ali. He catches a couple.
Pickler's tough.
Ali caught a shot during that exchange.
Yeah, he caught one before that too, before the exchange even started. Right high knee up the middle there from Ali Arsamakov. Brenden Pickler on the over-under defense. He actually looks like he could have a good shot at defending himself here. But you see, every time he's in trouble, Ali kind of circles his head up underneath. And this is actually what he wants, is his head in the middle, so he can do this, Nick Diaz style.
Yeah, the tie plum is not often used in MMA, but when your back is against the fence and you're not worried necessarily about getting taken down, you kind of use the fence. The tie plum can work really well.
They're calling for that Carlos. They're calling for that double leg from Arsamakov.
Oh my God!
Bouncing the head around in the clinch. He's taking knees for his trouble.
Yeah, Pickler took a lot of punishment from those.
Pickler's got the double overs, which is what he's been waiting for. Watch for him to step out, grab the tricep here. Grab the tricep, walk out. Oh, and it looks like Ali's going to try to outside trip.
There you go.
This can become a battle real quick of an outside trip versus Sogari.
Low blow. And now Pickler finally, we see someone do it right. He winced in pain, but did not give up a position or change his posture. You know, he took the low blow.
But look what happened. He didn't get a timeout. Dale didn't call it.
Get it.
Dale didn't call it low. Dale didn't step in. Dale didn't stop the action. He just let the time expire. He didn't call it low. So no, he won't get a timeout.
He should. He should still get 5.
I mean, you know.
That's the rule. If you get low blow, you get 5.
It's like all the guys who call their own timeouts are getting rewarded, and it's like all the guys who kind of try to fight through and keep defending themselves are you know, being ignored essentially.
Yeah. Getting stiffed. Getting the short end of the stick.
I don't like officiating that relies on the fighters to put themselves in a position to lie. Yeah. Or to over-exaggerate. It's like that shouldn't be what the fight becomes about.
It incentivizes it.
Like the narrative around the fight shouldn't be, was this guy faking? Was he pretending to be hurt? Like it should be like about the fight.
Pickler looks hurt.
He's getting warned. He's getting warned. Oh my goodness. Dale just acknowledged it. Dale just acknowledged the low blow at the end of the round. Like you said, Ali's out ahead pretty far in this fight, so it doesn't make too much of a difference. But when you've had a night of officiating like this, it matters a little bit.
There you go. Pickler finally able to make that inside kick work. He actually kicked the leg of Ali out from underneath him. Big push kick, but he eats some shots, some hard shots on the chin.
And man,
shoots.
he is an instinctual shooter.
He just shoots once, though. He shoots once and then peters out. He doesn't reshoot. He doesn't turn the corner. He doesn't chain anything together. He just shoots and then stops. The timing on it is pretty good. Just he doesn't follow up.
Oh, beautiful outside trip from Ali Arsamakov. It's like he was waiting for him to pick the leg up. Yeah. Now this is a classic. You find yourself in a classic Carolina combat situation.
Yeah, Pickler did have to work for him there.
And Pickler's actually going to be allowed to just straight up regard also. Like now you see Ali trying to address that far side, but yeah, it looks like Pickler's just going to regard for free. So Pickler has got a good guard. We've seen him play guard in his previous fights.
Yeah, this is a good guard. Yep. Look.
He's trying to switch to K guard. It's too late. Maybe not. If Ali gives him a little space to work with, he's switching to like a modified K, but Ali counters with cradling him, just curling him up. Now Pickler can start to wall walk up, but you hear Shamik trying to tell him to rotate him away from the fence. So is Ali. They're trying to coax Ali out of his shell a little bit here.
Brian Battle was yelling he's resting right now, and Dylan McGrath aptly pointed out, yeah, so is he.
Yeah, Ali's definitely resting as well.
I know, dude. I know, dude. I'm resting too. They're asking.
Anytime I see a guy who's just kind of hanging out with the guard open, I'm like, okay, you're a little too content. See, if he steps his foot in between those legs right there, he could probably just like pass easily with a back step. But he's worried about this. He's worried about the K guard.
They're begging. They've been begging Ali to stand up.
Pickler with the up kick to the stomach.
Oh, caught him with the uppercut and the three. That's the second time we've seen someone stand up with poor timing.
He didn't technical stand up.
But with the guy 3 inches from him. Pies did the same thing.
Pies never been taught how to technical stand up. This guy has.
Some good head movement from Pickler, trying to mitigate some of that damage. And Pickler heaving a big sigh as that round came to a close. Frustration, pain, and exhaustion evident.
Both guys now, but Pickler made it a grueling affair.
Yeah.
He lost that round handily, just like the first one. The difference was in that round he was in the fight.
Unleash the beast. Monster Beast, absolutely. 6% alcohol, presented sponsor tonight.
Brought to you by our friends at Monster.
Ali is going to have to do something. So he's going to have to find something that he can do in this exhausted state because he looks pretty drained.
Oh, Pickler didn't come back from the stool. I saw Pickler talking to his corner as soon as they got in there, and he was shaking his head over and over again. I think he was just like, I'm going to just get knocked out maybe. I don't want to. It was trending.
Look at him.
Yeah,
he's hurt.
He was trending a certain way, but a lot of the shots that Pickler took in that match would have put a lot of people out.
Yeah, no, this is a smart decision.
I like the coaches being totally okay with it, not trying to convince him to go back.
To the center of the cage.
Good cornerman.
It's not going to get better. He's clearly hurt. It's too tough.
Your winner between second and third round by
big respect to Pure Vita Martial Arts.
Order, Ali Arsamakov.
Finally, after so much back and forth, after so much layoff, after so many attempts at trying to get that W back after that weird disqualification fight, Ali struggles across the finish line against Pickler, who he just made it so much of a fight, so much of a war. Pickler just could not get back up off that stool. Earned in blood and battle.
And Pickler has no clue exactly how much trouble Ali was in, because he was struggling there in between those 2 rounds.
Well, he was tired. He wasn't hurt. He was tired. And a guy like Pickler, who's a decent grappler, that's what he's waiting on. He's waiting on you to get tired. But he was in too much pain to continue. His will was broken by Arsamakov in that last round, and it wasn't the striking that did it. It was he struck him, and then he controlled him along the fence line, made him work, made him breathe hard, made him exhausted. Hurt and exhausted. If you're just hurt, if you're just exhausted, sometimes you can believe, and sometimes your coach can make you believe. But when you barely make it back to your corner and you also feel like you're going to die of exhaustion on the stool, you start telling yourself,
you hurt.